anything I could have said that was good about that movie, it got away from me because they didn't treat the source material right, and they went against so many things that were that made the first two iconic. Like the Terminators didn't feel like Terminators because you could kill them so fucking easily, when they even said in the other movies that, in this timeline there was not many things that they could use weapon-wise that would be able to kill a Terminator.
And I know people don't want to hear this, but to me, T3 is a better sequel.
Yeah, I'll take Terminator 4 over this one.
Yeah, T4 as well.
Yeah.
I think what this film did is that it's like, okay, you remember T1, you remember T2, well, we're going to, it's going to be our punching bag.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to inject Back to the Future 2 references or, like, elements. So, I just to hell with T5.
Like, just think of the chip, right? Like the chip that they're talking about. There's this chip that they have to put into the liquid Terminators. You would have thought that in Terminator 2 with the Hasta La Vista baby, that would have been it. That Terminator would have been fucked. Because he would have been frozen, the chip would have shattered. So just little things like that contradict the other movies. I don't think they really thought it through while working on Terminator Genisys. Yeah.
So, but like I said, there's an update with Arnold that apparently he's doing a new movie. It says right here, Arnold Schwarzenegger is prepping a return to comedy. Brings word that the former governor of California has signed on for a project called Why We're Killing Gunther. And it's a story where Arnold plays his character Gunther, the world's greatest hitman, who comes under friendly fire when a group of international assassins decide that he's too much of a hotshot for his own good. And they team up to off him once and for all. And as they pursue him, however, they find that Gunther's world's greatest hitman title is not a undeserved one, and that the master assassin is ahead of them every step of the way. It's an action comedy.
I don't know. Should have stuck to Conan.
But think about it right here, because it says right here that the last time he brought a comedic performance was in Jingle All the Way.
Has it been that long?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I'll take this over another Terminator film.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that. I don't know. It's a little interesting to see Arnold back for another action comedy. I'll wait for a trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if he's playing a hitman, being chased by other hitman.
Yeah, also, I think if it's a Hitman movie, they gotta stay with raunchy comedy rather than upbeat comedy. Like Arnold cussing comedy. Going back to what was it, Commando with the "fuck you asshole"? No, fuck you asshole kind of like comedy.
Yeah, that kind of hopefully they'll bring that back.
Mm-hmm.
The one-liners and shit, but we'll find. I mean, I think they're going to start production in June or July, so I think it's going to be released next year.
Wow.
We'll see. But I mean, I know he asked, what should Arnold do next?
I would really love to see a Conan. I'd love to see him in that Predator. If they could get him and Danny Glover in that Predator movie, I'm all for it. I'd love to see that.
Yeah, I hope they get him back for that. If I had to pick, I would say that, because I know Shane Black, he wants to make a proper Predator film, but I just don't believe it. At the Predators, my hopes and dreams that they would get Arnold and Danny Glover back.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope they don't fuck up again. If anything, Arnold, come back for Predator.
Yeah.
For the next Predator film.
Yeah.
Anything else, T6, I don't give a shit about.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know. And Twins 2, it's too late.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
question-
they're really, like they're very old now too. For him and Eddie Murphy and Danny DeVito to do a Twins movie right now.
It should have happened in the 90s when Junior. That should have been Twins 2.
Yeah, unless they're gonna do like the whole like how Lethal Weapon keeps its universe. Like in the next one, all the kids are older. There's family progression. That's what I think that makes Lethal Weapon such a great series. Is with every movie, you get to see like the evolution of that family.
Yeah, but also too, when was the last good Eddie Murphy film?
That's true. That's true.
So, I know Arnold still wants to do it, and he's adamant about it, but I think it's just going to remain on the back burner.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, first one was a hit, but at the same time, this should have happened back in the early 90s when you had the same cast and crew for Junior.
Yeah.
So that's just my thoughts on that. But the third question, should Dolph Lundgren play Cable in the Deadpool sequel? And do you think they will try to get him, or they'll just go with a more current actor?
I'd like to see Dolph in that movie. I think it'd be great. Considering there's so many fourth wall jokes in the original Deadpool. And, there's like a couple of sly jokes in there. For sure. I would love to see Ryan Reynolds turn around and be like, you look like that Drago guy. I would love to see that.
That would be a great role for Dolph. For him, another comeback for Dolph in a way, because Deadpool was such a big hit. And if you had Dolph play Cable, I can imagine that the sequel is going to be a big hit as well.
Mm-hmm.
Just that would be more guys, more people that are not familiar with Dolph, and he would get more exposure.
Yeah, definitely.
So, I think there was like two names mentioned. It was like Dolph and Mel Gibson, right?
I heard like a girl. They were saying for a while they were open to having a female Cable. I heard people talking about the guy from what was that dinosaur TV show? The bad guy from Avatar. I forget his name.
Oh, Stephen Lang.
Yeah, I heard people talking about him. But Dolph actually makes sense. He's big. He's imposing. He's got a great screen presence.
Well, the reason I asked, because I think at the end of Deadpool, he mentions that as kind of talking to the audience, like about either Dolph Lundgren and Mel Gibson.
Yeah, in the big in the Ferris Bueller kind of thing. Yeah.
Oh, but I would love for Dolph to play that. Because I can't think of any current actors that would fit that role.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Dolph is pretty spot on.
Well, if we think about it again, Marvel will be like, oh, that's too stereotyped. We gotta have a female. We gotta have a female Cable.
We have to have a white person playing an Asian as our Cable.
He's gotta be Cable. He's gotta be Japanese. Or something like that. He's gonna be
Tilda Swinton. Yeah, he's gonna be Tilda Swinton's gonna be Cable.
Yeah. No Marvel, that's what's gonna happen, because we can't stereotype.
Mm-hmm.
We can't have cliche characters anymore.
Damn.
But Adolph would be great for that.
Yeah.
Definitely. Let's hope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Question before, are the Ninja Turtles totally fucked as a franchise as of this moment, since we have the crappy new films and cartoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're totally fucked. They've been fucked since the day Nickelodeon bought them.
Mm-hmm.
I will give Turtles Forever that. I like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw it.
No.
Where they kind of merged the 80s cartoon, the 03 cartoon.
No, I haven't seen that one yet.
That's a good one. But this new film, this looks like shit. Stephen Amell's Casey Jones looks like he's gonna suck.
Yeah. I don't really have any hope. Like the last one, I gave it the benefit of the doubt. I went to see it. We were downtown anyway, so we went to see my friend, and my friend couldn't come out, so we were just like, what are we gonna do? We might as well go see a movie. So we went and saw Ninja Turtles, and I was like, okay, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt just to see, if they pull anything, and I really didn't like it. So
I still have to watch it. I know I have put it off for a while, and that for good reason, because I know it's going to suck, just like the sequel, just like the cartoon. Because I've seen clips of the cartoon, and I've heard some very shitty stuff, like very bad character elements, like I swear Raphael was scared of a flower.
Oh, really?
If I'm correct, I think that's what Rembrandt talked about.
Like the last Turtles, I think I remember watching was like, it was the animated one in the 2000s.
Yeah, 2007.
Yeah, I think it was that one when they all died. When they all got or they were getting stabbed and shit. Like it was really, really violent.
I don't know.
I don't remember which one it was, but they were in the future or something like that.
Was it the 2003 cartoon?
It might have been. It was probably around there, somewhere around there.
Yeah, I know Rembrandt would know. He could tell you.
Mm-hmm. I should ask him about that one.
Yeah. I think it's totally fucked as a franchise, and I think it's just downhill from here, and downhill straight to hell.
Yeah, it must have been the 2003 because it was around the time that they had the new Masters of the Universe. It was around the time that came out.
So they're fucked, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I have no faith. I have no hope.
No.
Nickelodeon fucked them in the ass.
For
they
me,
don't give a shit.
Yeah, for me it kind of died out with the original series and the original movies. For me that was that was Ninja Turtles. For me.
Yeah, same here. I grew up with these characters, and it's the way Nickelodeon's treating these characters is such a disservice, and they can act like they care, but they don't care. They don't respect these characters. They don't respect the fans and the road that was paved.
Mm-hmm.
So fuck Nickelodeon and fuck the franchise, really. Question number 5. Is there a film this year or in 2017 that you look forward to?
Not really at the moment. I'm kind of curious about Star Wars, but I'm not holding my breath. I'm not gung-ho on it. But I guess if anything looks interesting, it's just I'm curious to see what they'll do with a different director behind it and a different cast behind it and a different timeline behind it. Because I think a big problem with the other movie was J.J. Abrams when he went with it. So
yeah, really the only film to look forward to is Guardians 2.
Yeah, Guardians. I'm looking forward to that one as well. I forgot about that.
But I know that's another year away.
Mm-hmm. Criminal, I finally saw and I loved it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Because I know I saw Matt's review. He reviewed it too.
Oh yeah? How did he like it?
I watched his review.
Okay.
I don't want to speak for him or whatever, but
okay.